I'm in so much negative equity on my loan, I just don't know what to do. Coming from a guy that owned a bunch of different Mopars, I will say this was my favorite car to drive out of the bunch. Now, the only problem was I only got to drive the car for 4 out of the 9 months of ownership of this car before I traded it in. I've had constant oil leaks and I had to replace the engine 2 times within a year. When it got up to the 3rd time, I just decided that it was time to trade the car in. And so now I have negative equity rolled over onto my new loan because I traded that car in. It was just a bad overall experience of owning that car. Not to mention, I only got to drive the car for 4 out of the 9 months of ownership. So it didn't really seem like it was worth it to me. Okay, so this is the original comment that I'm sharing, and I wanted to share my own honest opinion. What is exactly going on, and why are all these people blowing their engines? Because people don't comment all these long paragraphs unless they had a bad, honest experience. But there's a lot of context and background missing. Like, what was really going on with that car for it to blow 3 times in a year? That doesn't add up. Like, I own my Q, and I drove it back and forth from work for a little while. I changed my oil every 3,000 miles, and I was driving a lot for work, so every month I was pretty much changing out the oil. What are you guys doing to these cars? I really want to know, what are you guys really doing? Because I really didn't have a problem owning my car, but I see a lot of people have problems owning theirs.